COVID-19 pandemic has affected nearly every part of our lives, and we must continue to be careful and take precautions, not only to protect ourselves, but our loved ones and our community. At AURAK, we are committed to keeping our students, faculty, and staff safe and well. But we are all responsible to ensure our actions don't endanger ourselves or others. Here are the requirements and guidance to make sure your time on the AURAK campus is safe. To enter the AURAK campus, you must have had both doses of the vaccine and, if eligible, the booster shot as well. It must be at least 14 days since you have had the second dose of the vaccine. You must also get a PCR test at least once every 14 days, even if you have been vaccinated. Security will check these things at the entrance gates, and they will ask you to look at your Al Husn app. If you are vaccinated outside of the UAE, bring with you the official vaccination card from your country to prove you've had your shots. Only if you have a negative PCR test less than 14 days old, proof you have been vaccinated, and your temperature is below 37.5 degrees, you will be allowed onto campus. Some people, for medical reasons, cannot be vaccinated. If this applies to you, bring your vaccinate exemption certificate, which can be requested through the Emirates Health Services app or your doctor. Those people who can't be vaccinated must have a PCR test every Friday to show to securities on Mondays. If you have COVID-19 symptoms, it is important that you stay at home or go home immediately if you're on campus. Self-isolate and book a coronavirus PCR test. If you're not able to go home, we will provide an isolation room. If you test positive for coronavirus, you must complete a track and trace form and send it to covid@aurak.ac.ae. You can download the track and trace form from the AURAK website. Only return to campus when you feel well and have 2 negative test results. If you find out you've been with someone who has been tested positive for COVID-19, you must isolate immediately. Email covid@aurak.ac.ae and let us know. Take a test after 5 days and only return when you have had a negative test result. We are all responsible for keeping ourselves and others safe, so please remember to follow these simple rules while on campus. Always wear a face mask that covers your nose and mouth. If you're using a disposable mask, change it once a day and put the used one in one of the medical waste bins, which are placed all over the campus. If you're using a reusable mask, make sure you wash it regularly. Wash or sanitize your hands regularly. Do not shake hands, touch noses, or hug when greeting friends. Keep at least 1 meter away from others whenever possible. Do not share equipment or supplies like pens or masks. Keep your Al Husn app open and Bluetooth enabled at all times.